Hi everyone, Craig Ball here, hope you're going well. Today we're going to talk about cognitive biases once again. You may remember from a previous video that cognitive biases are systematic errors in thinking based around shortcuts. They're errors that have often been reinforced over many years or ones we've even learnt from other people. We do that to help us to think on our feet, but when they're based around errors, it just doesn't help us. So the problems for that is it restrict you from thinking clearly and logically, especially when it becomes a habit. The one we're going to talk about today is self-attribution bias. Now, self-attribution bias exists when we attribute success of something to ourselves, but the lack of success, or when things don't work out, to other factors is what we attribute it to. So we've got to start to think within ourselves, look within ourselves, get a bit more introspective about that, and ask yourself, seriously, is it true that it was all me? Be honest with yourself here, it may not have been. And when it doesn't work out, first of all, accept yourself, but then unconditionally, okay, as a fallible, worthwhile human being, and then ask yourself, was it all those other factors, or did I make some silly moves? Did I not do my research? Did I not work with the right people? Was I difficult? Was I abrupt? Well, how could I have contributed to this not working out? Accepting the fact that you personally are not a failure. It just didn't work. It's going to lead you down a better path that way. The next question is to ask, after you've asked, is it true? Does it logically follow that everything I do is going to result in this sort of success? Okay, possibly not, if you're starting to and ah, okay? And also, does it logically follow that that stupid person that I'm blaming, or that circumstance, is the entire reason to blame? I don't think so. It takes two to tango. There's more factors in it than we're prepared to admit. It's not as simple as it was all me or it was all something else when it doesn't work out. And lastly, is it helping? Okay, is it helping for me to strut around like I'm king of everything when things work out? Probably not. Other people think you're a bit of an egomaniac, and it doesn't really help. And the ego and self-esteem defense of it was other people, it was other factors, and shirking the blame entirely, shirking any responsibility entirely, is not helping either, because you fail to learn. And if you don't learn from your mistakes, you're condemned to repeat them. I hope that helps everyone. Start thinking about that and where you can be doing this and how you can work through it. Thanks a lot.